I am quite proud of this one because it was very testing. Somebody that worked very closely on the first film saw a cut of it a few weeks ago, and he said it's sort of like you've seen like me grow up and the character grow up. So I think it's more of a, even though there's still many like vulnerabilities and insecurities, it's a more measured, like adult approach to the Star Wars journey.
27-year-old John Boyega co-stars as Finn, Rey's brother-in-arms.
This is a rescue. I'm helping you escape.
A stormtrooper defector who becomes a true believer in the Resistance.
Finn in this movie definitely knows what team he fights for now. This is a character we've dealt with through the 2 films. He hasn't always made a decision that's for the best of the crew and for the Resistance, but now this is a fully fledged made Finn. I guess that was one of my major concerns, that we wouldn't see a change in Finn by the final movie, or that we wouldn't, for some reason I just felt like we wouldn't have any time, because there's this Rey and Kylo dynamic, there's a lot of things happening with Leia and the Resistance, so for me I was just like, where are we gonna fit that in? And then when I read the script for 9, I was quite happy to see that Finn is now a fully fledged, 100% committed Resistance member and a fighter, and has no fear, none whatsoever.
What are you doing there, 3PO?
Rounding out the heroic triumvirate is the reckless and charming X-Wing pilot Poe Dameron, played by 40-year-old Oscar Isaac.
Well, Poe was never even meant to make it out of the first one. He wasn't even supposed to be in the second act of the first movie. And it's all to JJ's testament, because he's the one that, you know, before we even started, thought, you know what, he should live. He's gonna go on throughout the whole saga. And I remember JJ saying, I kind of want to dirty up this kind of, you know, gleaming hero persona that he has. And so we get to find out that Poe's got a bit of a past that he's also been running from, just like most of us do.